Hello and welcome. I've got in front of me a hobby rear lounge camper van on a VW base, and see that thing is above? It says now 20,000 euros reduction. And so let's come over here and have a look at the price and the details of this. There you've got the price, 73,500, and obviously it's on the VW, 684 centimeters long, 204 wide, 285 as overall height, standing height inside 205 centimeters. Let's have a look inside. Right, rear lounge vehicle, and I don't believe that the thing about the reduction. I think there's something a bit fishy about that. If so, this would make it, this vehicle, around 55,000 euros, which is not much more than the cost of the base vehicle. Anyway, this is your rear lounge. What's your first thing you think about with the rear lounge? Have a think about it anyway, and I'll make my points. Up front here, makes sense to get rid of the table forward facing bench here and use this for storage. You've got this table here, comes in and out, moves around if you want. As I said, they're flexible, and it is indeed flexible. You can use this for getting in and for eating on, and you can of course turn these chairs around up front. Gives you lots of space as well. Notice it comes out quite a way. In fact, I've got to say that that is one of the best tables I know of for access to this position here. So that is something I find very, very positive. Up here we have got, let's hope we don't smash into the table, got storage there as well. We've got some really daft ledges there which can't be used for anything. You can use this up here for storing bedding and the like. Kitchen block, even the kitchen block here is, I think, quite nice. Got an extension here. You've got it shaped in such a way so to make it easy to get in and out. You've got two burners there. You've got a sink there, and down here you have got nicely made drawer there, but this one I'm not so keen on because it's got space there. Here we've got the fridge as well, and in here, very nice washroom. Now, I'm not so keen on the idea of the thing like this. Pull this around if I can. If I can, it's a bit stuck. Of course, it's new. There we go. I feel a bit claustrophobic in that. Well, I don't know if claustrophobic's the right word, but I'm sure you get the idea. I would get rid of that altogether. In fact, it's a pity I haven't put the sliding door where this door here is. Anyway, there's quite a lot of space in here. There's a sink as well. Do you know where? It's here. So, extension on top of the fridge, which is one of these fridges which opens both ways. I think I just showed that. I forget things, but this is the first thing I've done in the morning. Now, coming back to the pièce de résistance, which is here. There's a couple of things which I noticed. I think if you've got a rear lounge, you want to look out the window, I think. And the windows here, I mean, they couldn't be much smaller. Those in the door, I mean, that is great when it's been used as a bed, and you can see it can be used as a bed. You can see the supports down here, so you turn this into the bed, but it's not giving the effect that I think is desired by most people for an outdoor living, and the benefits that outdoor living gives, which is the view. So you can scarcely, if you sit down here, for example, okay, you've got that. But if you're sitting down here, really, it's not, obviously it's not helped the fact there's a wall there. You'd probably try and park without a wall. I think you're just losing it here. Obviously you can open the doors, you can enjoy the view outside. You might want to put a mosquito net or something like that there. But this is a problem here. I mean, I think the van is really quite nice, but this I think it's failing to get the purpose. Now, I'm always on about putting in extra storage. And up here, you've got this thing here, which is currently being used for keeping whatever this is, you know, a tofu. But wouldn't it be better if you put your tofu somewhere else and had a window here? In fact, I think the whole thing should be window. Maybe not one big one, but maybe two windows which are larger than that. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. Also, here we've got a daft ledge, and which you know, things are gonna roll up and down. You've got your tofu or whatever you keep me in here. It's gonna, and then it's gonna fall out. Why not just take the window all the way up? Would that add a lot to the cost? Probably not. I mean, I agree with having the storage here, but it's just the way I see things. There's a vehicle here where a window takes up almost half the wall. I'm gonna have to show you that in a different video. I think it's and that vehicle, it's a Fiat Ducato camper van. It doesn't have a wet room or a toilet, but it's about 73,000. Anyway, I'll show you that in a different video. It's quite original construction. So to me, this, to say it's not fit for purpose is maybe going too far, but it's not capitalizing on what is the most important feature of the vehicle. Now, coming back to that price, 75 minus 20, I suspect that the 20,000 reduction is on equipment. I suspect. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. But it is, I mean, hobby, there's too many hobby vehicles on the market at the moment, so they do want to get rid of as many as they can. The staff are not working at full capacity. I mean, it's not as bad as the situation at Knaus Tabbert, which is pretty serious, but it still has a problem with having too many vehicles. Anyway, there you go. VW Crafter. It's a VW. It's a VW camper. Although it doesn't really what's the word? It's not really like a VW camper, because we use the word VW camper for these small ones, the VW Bully or the T6 or T5, T4, whatever. This being a Crafter. Got an awning on the outside. Thanks for watching. If you don't agree, do put your comments below. If you think that rear lounge is great as it is, then that's good. And obviously, I think Hobby might decide to make the windows even bigger, and then it'd be a very nice rear lounge vehicle. The cost of the windows, I don't think would add anything significantly to the price, and I can't see there being any structural reason for them not to be bigger. Thanks for watching.